welcome to the second episode of our new car series, Cruising with Coogs. Today we have Anthonie Saucedo.
My name's Anthonie Saucedo, originally from Austin, Texas. Currently, I work for the Houston Astros. I work for their sales and services department, so pretty much anything big tickets. So season tickets, any big events that you want to have going on. I actually was the person that put together the first annual UH Astros night, so I'm able to get that done. Yeah, so anything from like the World Baseball Classic, postseason, it's pretty much what I do for them.
Yeah, I saw at the UH game, y'all had some really cool caps.
Yes.
Were you in charge of that?
Yes, I was actually the person who designed them. So
what? You designed them?
Yeah.
So. I knew it. I asked my boss and he didn't know, but I felt that you designed them.
Yeah, it was one of those things. Selfishly, I was like, look, I wouldn't put anything out there that I personally wouldn't wear.
Yeah. So at your time here at U of H, you decided to major in what again?
Sports administration.
Okay. How did you know you wanted to major in that?
So I've always been around sports. So my entire life was sports: football, baseball, basketball, golf. I even bowled in high school too. Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I actually was pretty good.
Okay.
Wasn't great, but I was pretty good. Never got a 300, but I got close quite a few times.
Wow.
So 289 is my high score. So if anybody wants to go bowling or start a UH team, let me know.
What brought you to University of Houston?
Yeah, my great grandfather.
Okay.
So he's actually where they have the signs in front of the stadium.
Oh, wow.
His name's on there. So if y'all ever go over there, Curly Johnson, 1955.
Yeah.
Missouri Valley, back of the year. That's my grandfather.
Aw.
Yep. Rest in peace. Love that guy. But Houston, it just felt like the right choice.
Yeah.
And then my grandfather coming here was, kind of or my great grandfather coming here was a reason why, for sure.
Yeah.
Because he threw it out there. He's like, yeah, you should go. He's like, I didn't graduate. He's like, I barely went to class, but you should look into it. And that's exactly what I did. So.
Aw, so in a way, you finished his legacy.
Yeah.
You are the legacy.
Yeah.
How would you describe UH in 3 words? And they have to be good words.
3 words.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Fun, for sure.
Ooh.
Fun. Let's see. Surprising. It will always surprise you in good ways.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm put on the spot on this one. Huh? Let's see. I'm trying to think.
One eternity later.
3rd word.
I'm gonna play the Jeopardy soundtrack.
Yeah, no. Man, that's tough. That's tough. Okay.
It's okay. You got 2. Come on.
Let's see.
One more.
So, fun, surprising. I would say okay, this is, I don't know if this is the right word, but like cornerstone. Like you can build, like as far as like you'll meet some of the best people you'll ever meet in your life. It's a cornerstone of the foundation of who you'll become as you get older. So would for sure say that because I met some of my best friends here.
So when you were a student here at UH, did you ever imagine you would work one day for the Astros?
Honestly, no. So when I came here, I was actually a cadet in the ROTC program with the Air Force, and I contracted with them my freshman year. So the entire time I was here, I was under the impression I was going to be in the military. But then found out, life happens. Found out I had bad lungs. And yeah. But it's all good, because I think obviously if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And then just coming here, building the connection I did to help me get in with the Astros. So it was one of those things where it didn't work out, but it worked out perfectly fine.
So what year did you graduate UH?
2020. Yeah, I got to walk the stage in 21. So that was
that's
interesting.
good. Yeah. So while you were here, what's your favorite professor, and did they have any lasting impact on you? How did they change your whole perception?
Yes, shout out Dr. Walsh. Yeah, Dr. Walsh was my guy. I think one thing that he always did was let us be ourselves. It was very encouraging, and whenever you had any questions that you had, he was really informative. There was no stupid questions. Helped me out a lot, and especially with our capstone projects, being able to kind of lean on him, get his idea, try to put together the best project I possibly could.
Yeah,
helped out a lot too. And Dr. Gray, my freshman year too. He was really cool. He was funny. I had him, and older people remember this, but Cameron Malvo was in that class too. Shout out Cameron Malvo. It was a cool experience being here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do miss it. I do miss it for sure.
I know, and it's changed so much.
Yes, it has.
Well, with all this instruction, I know a lot of people are super excited about the Centennial Project. What does that mean to you, and how do you feel to be a part of such a big movement?
I honestly, I think it's pretty cool. I represent UH to the fullest. So talking about it, being a tier 1 school, and we're one of the I always talk about our basketball team, Coach Hampson.
Yes.
Just how much growth I've seen since I came here.
So I asked you a bunch of hard drilling questions. Now I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay.
What is your go-to roadside snack?
Go-to roadside snack. Ooh.
Like when you're on a road trip.
Ooh, Twizzlers. I'm a Twizzler.
Twizzler man.
If I wanted candy, so that's like my roadside. And at the movies, it's a go-to. Twizzler's a go-to for sure.
That's cool. And then, what is your go-to roadside jam session?
Ooh.
Who's your favorite artist when you're on a long road trip?
Okay, so that's kind of tough. Metallica's, you can never go wrong with Metallica.
Oh, I love Metallica.
Yeah, huge. Like Ride the Lightning is probably my favorite album. Call of Cthulhu. That is a guarantee every single road trip.
Really?
Yep, guaranteed.
So, what's something most people wouldn't expect about you that you want to share with the class?
So I always tell people this is kind of fun. As a kid, go home and watch the History Channel.
Oh, I love the History Channel.
That was like my like History Channel and obviously ESPN, but like History Channel was my go-to thing. Like, didn't really watch too many cartoons. Was turn it on. Let's learn about World War II. Let's learn about Vietnam. Like,
I love that. Like the whole Rockefeller Vanderbilt thing. I watched that whole series growing up.
During the Industrial Revolution.
Yes. So, what's something you're really excited right now about life? It could be personal. It could be career-wise. Anything.
I think just finally getting my footing in Major League Baseball. That's really cool. So especially with 2026 coming up, we have the World Baseball Classic coming up. So I'm like at a kid in a candy store.
Really?
So we have the FIFA World Cup coming. We have the World Baseball Classic. For the 26 season, I know the Astros this year we've been, plagued by injuries. But just being a part of that, building some of the connections with people from other teams, it's been great. And just seeing the game develop, we're trying to connect with the masses, is something that I really like.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a lot of speed bumps here.
No,
I hit them every single time. I'm trying not to.
No, you're good.
I'm trying to be better. And then, what is your dream destination? It can be in a car, it can be a plane, boat, whatever.
Ooh. I don't know if I have a dream destination, like one spot in particular. But one of my bucket lists is to visit every national park and visit the Seven Wonders.
Ooh,
so,
yes. Like the new ones or the old ones?
Yes.
Both?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both. So obviously some of the older ones, there's just ruins, so it's not much. Want to visit new and old, just travel a lot.
Yes.
Nowhere in particular want to hit all 7 continents. So I've got a coworker that he wants to go to Antarctica. I was like, let's do it together.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yep.
A cruise over there, that'd be so fun.
Yeah, I always forget what the name of the pass is, but right in between the point of South America, and it's supposed to be like a really, really rough waters over there. So
the Bermuda Triangle? Wait,
no,
that's
that's in the Caribbean.
That's way over there. I was just like rough waters.
No, I always forget it. It's called the something pass. I can never remember the name of it. But it's like at the very tip of South America, going like in between Antarctica. So it's the closest like land point.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably edit it in.
There we go.
I'm like, my wheels are turning. Nothing. What is a piece of advice you would give to anyone wanting to follow your career path in the sports industry?
Don't be afraid to reach out and ask questions. That's one thing I was a little hesitant when I was, my career at first didn't go where I thought it was going to be, and I was a little hesitant asking questions or just trying to reach out to people, introducing myself. You can never ask the wrong person anything. As long as you're willing to put yourself out there and get to know somebody that you meet, it will be willing to give you the time of day.
Yeah.
And that one person could change the trajectory of your life. So just ask questions.
We're just like going up and down, up and down.
This is a theme park in itself.
I know. No, it's crazy. All the cameras are very secure. So I was like, oh, they're going to fly. But no, yeah, I totally agree. Don't tell yourself no, let other people do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So is there a way you give back through mentorship, philanthropy, volunteering?
Yeah, I try to volunteer as much as I can. I also coach sometimes, depending on certain leagues. And then just the Astros, we do a great job, especially with the Astros Foundation.
Oh, wow.
We have a bunch of opportunities that, we do food banks, toy drives like Josh Hader's, just as a collective doing that. And then when I go back home, just trying to help when I can.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I really like to do is give back. My give back is my time more than anything else.
Is there a way you stay connected to UH alumni and
honestly following the Instagram page?
I love that.
That's been it. Truthfully, I'm not as involved as I would like to be.
We can fix that.
But a lot of it is scheduled, but my schedule's starting to like open up now.
Yay.
So it's like, all right, cool. So let's do that.
But I'm so glad you shouted out the Instagram because I help run that.
Yes.
And we're almost at 10K. So
I know, that's awesome.
Follow Houston Alumni hopefully by the time I post this, we'll already have 10K. I'm manifesting it.
Yo,
And then
let's
it's-
go.
Yes.
Now, if y'all have any questions, anything about Astros, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than willing to help out any way I can. If there's volunteer opportunities, or if anybody wants to start like a UH softball team, holla at your boy.
Well, that's all we have. Thank you so much, Anthony, for being a part of our series. We're gonna have another episode next month, so make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Your favorite Astros player? I don't know. Who's your favorite?
My favorite Astros player is Mauricio Dubon.
Okay.
Doobies!
Subscribe. But thank you so much.
Go Cougs!